Alright, and a good afternoon, everybody, from Vegetable Gym here at Cranston High School East for the annual winter tournament here for 2022. Tim Mean here, along with Ben Chen here for a report. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm right. How are you doing today, Tim?
I'm doing just fantastic today. And right now, we have the Prout School Crusaders versus the Cranston West Falcons. Falcons acting as a home team in girls basketball. We got started right here, which will be announced after the anthem in about 10 seconds. So we will be right back, and we'll return for the starting lineups. We're back here at the Ventatula Gym. Prout versus Cranston West in girls basketball. Starting announced about to be announced. We have them right here. Starting for the Crusaders, guard junior number 0 Molly Green. Number 4 Aaron Young, a sophomore guard. Number 10 Nellie Andrews, a senior guard. Number 11 Riley Merrill. Number 12 Riley Merrill, the junior forward, and the senior guard. Number 14 Morgan Verdi. Starting for the Crusaders for Cranston West, Olivia Tedeschi Moran, number 1 at the junior guard position. Kyla Bucco, number 3, freshman guard, number 11, Kylie Appendress, senior guard, number 20, Ava Boyle, the senior forward, and Maya Riccio, number 25, starting at forward as a junior.
And at guard, a senior captain, number 14, Morgan Purdy.
Tim Yeen here, along with Ben Chen. Again, Ben, how are you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a good matchup today.
Yeah. Ben Chen usually does camera, but today, since we have an open spot here, he's gonna be helping out in the broadcast.
Absolutely, it's my honor.
Last time we were here was senior night for boys soccer,
Yes,
Hope
sir.
versus Cranston East. A very fun day there, even though it was a little bit chilly.
Absolutely. Love looking forward to getting work with you every time, Tim. It's always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure having you as cameraman. Always been there, for more support and overall a great benefit to everybody involved in our Family Sports Network, Thunderbolt Sports Media, and Cranston East as well. Just a great student, great worker. But here we are about to get into some girls basketball. Head coach Scar Marquez for the Crusaders, Nerson Santiago for the Falcons. As we're about to get underway here at Vetatula Gym. And Ben, based on what you've seen from the practices or the pregame warm-ups, who do you think has a little bit of the edge today?
Well, based off of the warm-ups, I saw Wes, struggling a little bit from free throw range, while Prout has mostly been working on layups, which seem to be pretty well. However, we have to see what they'll do in game, which matters. We'll see what both teams can do. Who can, grab the most rebounds,
Yeah, of course.
score the most points.
Of course, pregame warm-ups are called pregame warm-ups for a reason. Let's see if Wes can, clean up on what they've struggled during the warm-ups, in bold warm-ups. Tip-off is about to be underway at tip-off duty for Prout, number 12, Riley Merrill, junior forward, and for Wes, Maya Riccio, junior forward, as possession will go to the Falcons. First, it'll be Tedeschi Moran, bounce pass, and it'll already be a travel call.
That was a quick travel call. We'll have to wait until later into the game to see if this will become an issue, but, it's not a good sign when right off the gun you get a travel call.
Yeah, right off the bat, already. As it'll be inbounded to Aaron Young, sophomore guard. Trying to move past the West defender, Kyla Bucco.
Oh, wow,
before
what
it
an
gets taken
interesting
away by her,
turnover.
and getting it is Tedeschi Moran, who will get the easy layup.
And she lays it up.
Barker first points of the game. Bounce pass to Elliot Andrews. Mid-ranger will fall for Prout. Riley Merrill. 7:22 to go in the first quarter. Both teams have scored just once. Riccio to Tedeschi Moran. Moran driving inside the paint before outbounding to Ava Boyle. Boyle passing. And inside a high close shot attempt by Kyla Bucco, which won't go. Blazing past the defense, Aaron Young passing. Another mid-range corner by number 10, Ellie Andrews. Prout still has the ball.
Ooh.
And pass is tipped by number 11, Kylie Abendroth.
Cranston West ball.
It'll be West ball. Moving it down the court is Tedeschi Moran. Guarded by Ellie Andrews. Pass to Bucco. Bucco driving in, losing control of the ball. Prout on the takeaway. It's the number in double zeros, Molly Green. Mid-range attempt by Aaron Young will not go.
With the rebound.
Tedeschi Moran driving a pass down the court, trying to go for the fast break. Rolling off the rim is Kyla Bucco's shot. Moving down is Morgan Verdi. Wide open at the corner.
No good. Offensive rebound. That's also no good.
Morgan Verdi couldn't get the first three attempt in. 5:56 to go on the official clock. Pass at the top to Kyla Bucco, back to Maya Riccio. Getting it to Ava Boyle. Boyle at the top of the three.
She has space.
Could have taken a wide open attempt there. Will opt not to. No defenders on her as she overshot the pass, and that'll go outside the gym.
Number 11, Ella Martin. Number 33, Charlie George. Enter for the Crusaders. Replacing Aaron Young. And
To inbound is number 14, Morgan Verdi. Trying to move it around with Ella Martin, and that ball will go out of bounds.
Cranston West ball.
West ball. West getting past one defender before it's another takeaway. Morgan Verdi moving it down court with a pass to number 11, Ella Martin. Martin still has control of the ball. A lob to her teammate Merrill, and gonna get the foul. Score is still 2-2 First foul goes
Foul is
on
number
West.
3, Kyla Bucco.
Kyla
Her
Bucco.
first personal foul, team's first. Ella Martin at the line has 3 shots.
And then as you know, as a unit overall for both sides, we might see a game that's dominated by the free throw line. Would you anticipate seeing that if you were the coach of either team?
Hopefully not. It's not something that, basketball's really about. Both teams right now, they got to work on controlling the ball. I've been seeing a lot of turnovers. I don't think either coaches are happy about that right now. So we'll see what adjustments they'll make.
As both free throws fall, it'll be 2-4.
Cranston West, number 10, Madison Canoyer.
Prout on the lead.
2, Alyssa Robinson enter the lineup.
Some subbins for Prout. Pass to Alyssa Robinson and a trip. Golf for a travel. As that's the Cranston Youth bell ringing that it's time to go home. Of course, we're not in school at this moment, so we'll stay right here, folks. Yes, Emma Manzo with the ball before it's going to be another turnover. Inbounding is Prout. Morgan Verdi. It's going to be a pass to Ella Martin back. And a cross-court pass turned over. Kylie Abendroth on the tip. And the deep pass to Tedeschi Moran, who will tie up the game. Tedeschi Moran, correction there. Pass to a wide open number 33, Charlie George, and it'll be a travel on her.
That's something that, both teams have to work on traveling calls. We saw one earlier right at the very beginning, and now another one, and it's only the first quarter.
One traveling call for each team. Both struggling with awareness, at least on a ball. Driving in, no foul, and she'll get the layup. Maya Riccio, number 25 on the layup. Ball go out of bounds. 3:56. First West lead of the game, at least for the latest.
Number 24, Aaron Hanrahan enters for the Crusaders, replacing Riley Merrill.
Been a little bit of a low-scoring affair so far. Tedeschi Moran. And timeout will be taken. Oh, never mind. And Madison Canoyer on a foul. Seemingly interesting call there. Pass to Morgan Verdi. Verdi bounce pass to Manzo to the corner. Finding the wide open lady. Nope, she opts for the mid-range within the court instead. Manzo. Back to the top of the three, guarded by Tedeschi Moran.
Wide open.
Will instead try to pass it inside the paint where it'll go out of bounds. Crusader ball.
With 15, Darian Kiernan enters for Cranston West. Replacing
Darian Kiernan to enter for West. Open three. Nope. And it'll be a shot clock violation.
Cranston West ball.
The Crusaders have to be more careful. Got to keep an eye on the shot clock. Otherwise, they'll get more turnovers.
Yeah, and we've seen quite a little bit of that today as West will try a three, which will roll outside the rim by Riccio on the attempt. Driving it down to court with Ella Martin.
Good D by West right now.
Manzo inside.
33.
Mid-range corner. A little bit too much for Charlie George, the junior forward. A wide open player down the court for Cranston West. Gonna not get the layup. Tedeschi tried to save it, but it'll be foul ball.
Out of bounds, Crusaders ball. Number 4, Aaron Young. And number
And we'll bring
13,
you the
center
sponsors for
fielder,
tonight's or today's game. Today's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending at www.btphl.com. Michael Silima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. LaPointe Insurance, serving New England at LaPointeIns.com. And by Remax the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. Inbounding for the Crusaders, number 15, Seneca Fielding, sophomore guard. Getting it to Aaron Young.
Let's see what the Crusaders could do with 2:28 left on the clock.
Out of bounds.
Pass at the corner again by Charlie George. Will not
Turn
go
the ball
anywhere.
over. You know, if they want to win the game, they have to control the ball and maintain the game better, because the amount of turnovers they're getting right now, and it's only the first quarter, it's not something that coach would be very happy about right now.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, really unusual amount of turnovers here in the first quarter.
Absolutely, yeah. Hopefully they'll readjust, you know, hopefully next quarter, if not next half. But
Yeah, we'll see how these teams will adapt in terms of ball control here. As tough
Interesting
defense
play.
being played by the Crusaders. Honor, Seneca Fielding. Corner
No
at the
good.
mid-range.
Crusaders with the rebound.
Aaron Young pacing down the court. Trying to get past defenders. Trying to get past the triple team, which he does
Crusaders
not.
turn
A
the ball
turnover,
over.
and another. It's going to be called a double dribble.
Crusaders ball.
And add that to the turnover count for today's game. And by the way, we're only in the
You know,
first quarter.
if the turnovers keep going on like this, it's going to be a long game for everyone involved, both teams and us, Tim. So let's see if they're going to be able to adjust.
Bucco
Number 3 with
trying
an
to
easy
get past
rebound.
and going to get the shot to extend the lead
That's
to 4
Bucco.
points.
First points of the game.
And timeout will be taken.
Timeout, Crusaders.
We're going to take a timeout too, and we will be right back. All right, we're back here. Ben Chen and Tim Yin here on broadcasting duty. Ben, you doing good? All right, Ben, we've seen a lot of turnovers. And
You know, this
might have been
appears to
another
be
one.
just sloppy basketball on the Crusaders' part. They have to, you know, maintain the ball control better than that, because what I'm seeing here is a lack of confidence on the team.
Yeah,
It's
4-2.
leading to turnovers, you know, shot clock violations, the whole 9 yards. So they have to just
Oh, wow. Prout down by 2 this time.
and let's see what West can do.
West. Merrill to
1 minute remaining in the first
correction.
quarter.
Abendroth. Abendroth moving to the left side, and ball be out of bounds off the hands of Darian Kiernan.
Double zero, Molly Green returns for the Crusaders, replacing Charlie George.
6-0 run for Cranston West before the timeout was taken.
Crew with the ball. Oh, and they turn it over.
West can't get the shot in this time.
Kiernan with the offensive rebound.
Crusaders foul on double zero, Molly Green. Her
Molly
first
Green on the foul.
Teams first.
Let's see what Bucco could do.
Getting the inbound Seneca Fielding.
Bucco takes a shot.
Corner 3,
No
just
good.
short. Off the backboard, Kyla Bucco. Now it's Aaron Young.
Crusaders ball.
Inbounding, number 15 for Prout. Setting up Fielding. Fielding passing to 0-0 Molly Green. The shot attempt by Aaron Young will not go either way for Prout.
Prout with the rebound.
15 seconds to go on the official. Fielding on another shot, no good. Getting her own rebound, second chance shot, no good. Chase for the ball, recovered by Prout. Prout driving down, will try a desperate shot.
No good.
That'll be the end of the first here at Pentatula Gym. 8-6 is your score. Falcons lead. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Will tip off at approximately 3:30. This game is being streamed live on the fan.
Alright, we're back here at Pentatula Gym for Cranston East Winter Tournament, presented by the Fanzone Sports Network. Jim Mean here and Ben Chen here to provide you with all the play-by-play and color commentary action here at Pentatula Gym. Ben, what have you seen so far?
What I've seen was what was quite frankly sloppy football. Apart from both sides, which is as a result is a low-scoring game so far. However, let's see if both teams can make adjustments.
Yeah, very low-scoring game so far. 16 points combined after the Briley Merrill close shot and it went in. West can't get the shot off. Tedeschi Moran driving in, past defenders for the layup. Olivia Tedeschi Moran, the ball handler, getting some more points.
Tedeschi Moran seems to be a big part of the team, outscoring her two teammates that have scored. She has accounted for 6 of the 10 points for West so far. Let's see if she could maintain this streak.
Aaron Young from the paint, no good. On the Andrews on the second chance shot. Gets a foul, but no and one. 10-8, a chance for the Crusaders to tie it up.
First shot's no good. Both free throws are no good.
Yeah, wide open to Tedeschi Moran.
Wide open. Let's use it. And she
getting the layup. Back to a 4-point lead for the Falcons. Whistle is blown by the referee.
Cranston West foul is number 25, Maya Riccio. Her first personal foul, team's 5th.
Tedeschi Moran with the steal.
Tedeschi Moran on the layup.
And it's good.
Tedeschi Moran on fire the second quarter.
Playing elite defense and finishing.
Yeah, exposing the Prout defense and finding her way to get open back-to-back wide open easy layups. And Riccio on the foul.
team 6.
One thing to keep an eye on now is fouls. West has 6 team fouls, while Pruitt only has 1. What do you make of that, Tim?
Well, West is just playing a lot, very physical on the defensive side. Something they will have to ease up on when they reach their foul limit, and then after that, Prout gets to shoot their fouls for free, basically.
Absolutely.
West on the ball. It's number 23.
Tedeschi Moran.
Can't get the shot in this time.
The Crusaders foul is number 14, Morgan Birdie. Her first personal foul, team 2nd.
Tedeschi Moran on the free throw shots.
Converts her first shot.
And don't forget to stay with us once once this game ends, because after that, there's going to be another one, and another one, and another one to do.
Shot. That's right, Tim. We're covering a couple more games, as well as tomorrow we're going to be covering some more games. So it's going to be a fun couple of days.
We got some out-of-state teams coming in. Woodstock Academy will play Cranston East girls basketball team today. We just got their first win versus Mount Pleasant last week in a Friday matchup.
Tedeschi Moran.
Tedeschi Moran.
With 7 points already, with 5:51 left to play in the second quarter.
And another West foul, like you said, Ben. Gonna have to watch out on that one.
Team 7.
Something to notice is that West is playing basketball much more aggressive than Pruitt. Pruitt appears to be a little bit intimidated right now.
Prout at the line.
And they convert.
One at the free throw line this session.
2-2. Now it's a 7-point game left with 5:51.
LA Andrews converted both. Tedeschi Moran. Moran moving to the left. Passing short to a teammate number 12 before getting it to the corner. Back now to Allison Brown. Brown passing to Tedeschi Moran with the ball again. Driving inside.
Drives in.
Almost got past 3 defenders on that one. Rebounded by her teammate, but fall down and go out of bounds. Lob. And Prout trying to go for the fast break, and that's a foul right there. Back at the line is Prout.
Her first personal foul, teams 8.
.521. Shooting is Prout.
Ella Martin at the line shooting 1 and 1.
Gonna be Ella Martin 1 and 1. And cannot convert. West in possession. And a battle. And it will be West not giving possession there. It will be Prout on possession. Inbound Morgan Verdi.
The Crusaders with the ball. Let's see what they could do with it. Passing it around. West is playing an aggressive style of defense right now.
West playing that press defense, but Prout cannot take advantage and
lip is
cash
no
in.
good. Oh, passes tip. West still
Back
maintains.
to
Tedeschi Moran.
Bucco
Passes it
back
around.
with it again, finding
She
a
was
wide open
open.
lady at the 3.
That's a
and
foul.
it'll be a travel.
Crusaders ball.
Prout in possession again. Press defense being played by West once more. Molly Green tried to get it.
Crusaders turn the ball over.
Cranston West ball.
Yeah, tried to get it to Riley Merrill, but too high. .434 to go. Inbounding is West. Now Prout's playing that press defense. And a traveling call.
Crusaders ball.
Couldn't find an escape route versus that Prout 2-on-1.
Crusaders passing it around.
Inside at the mid-range. Martin driving in from the right side.
Trying to find some space, creating space, passing it around to
Mid-range corner.
good by Verdi.
Morgan Verdi. 4:02 to go. Moving to the left side. Appendroff now to the right.
Appendroff.
Ball taken away from her.
Number 24, Eric Hanrahan. Number 33, Charlie George. And number 2, Emma Manzo, return to the Crusaders.
Inbounding is West once more. Three-point shot. No good.
West with the offensive rebound.
0 for 2 there was number 11, Kylie
Moran
Appendroff.
bats it back. Turnover. Crusaders maintain possession of the
Prout
ball.
back at 3-on-1 situation.
And that is Verdi with the mid-ranger.
Morgan Verdi all by herself. And a hard foul there. 3 players down. 17-14. Crusaders have come back from a 17-10 deficit to bring it back to a 3-point game.
Verdi with the foul. Let's see if Tedeschi Moran can convert both.
Tedeschi Moran shooting 2 from the line.
Nails the first one.
Now 18-14. West slowly building that lead back up through the free throw line.
Number 15, Darian Kiernan, returning to Cranston West, replacing Alyssa Robinson and Kyla Bucco.
Second shot is good as well. Tedeschi Moran with 9 in the second quarter.
Tedeschi Moran. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 19. That's almost half the points scored for Cranston West.
And that is Manzo with a 3-point, no good.
It looks like another foul this time will be Prout from the line.
Foul is number 10, Madison Benoyer.
Emma Martin shooting
Her
2.
second personal foul.
Or Ella Martin.
Team's ninth.
No, West is 1 foul away from their team limit with 2:58 left to play. We'll see if they're able to readjust and see if they're able to play more.
I mean, Ben, with getting close to the foul limit, do you think West will be a little bit more on the cautious side in terms
I'd
of
hope so.
fouls?
I mean, they got to be more disciplined if they want to, stay under the 10 foul limit. But right now they're 1 away. Let's see what they could do. No good.
Number 4, Aaron Young returns to the
Aaron
Crusaders,
Young back in the lineup, replacing Ella Martin. Moving it down. Kylie Appendroff had the 2 threes earlier. None of them went in.
Passes it.
From the right
Hook
side.
shot, no good.
Crusaders foul is number 14, Morgan Verdi. Her third personal foul.
West on the inbound. Kylie Appendroff once again. Name called up. And a shot to Tedeschi Moran,
Tedeschi
who won't
Moran.
get her 11th point there. Oh, a little nice move there from Aaron Young. Aaron Young with the pass to Emma Manzo. Manzo passing to the corner.
There's a
Prout
shot.
trying a three, no good. There's going to be a lob there.
One on one.
Tedeschi Moran gets
And
the end one.
one.
Tedeschi Moran.
19-15, now 21-15.
The Sabres follows number 33, Charlie George.
West to hopefully bring that lead back up to 7 points.
Olivia Tedeschi Moran at the line has.
And I believe that's 11 now for Tedeschi Moran in the second quarter alone.
Yes.
And that's half the points that West has scored throughout this entire game. So Tedeschi Moran has been the facilitator, has been the score maker.
Replacing Madison Benoit.
Right now it's a 6-point game, I believe, with roughly 2:19 to play. A lot could happen in 2:19, as well as
West
the
has the ball back. They're going to try a three automatically.
No
No good there.
Crusaders with the
Trying to
rebound,
escape is
moving the
Aaron
ball
Young. Trying to
down
go
the
for the
court.
fast break. Loses the ball for a second. as
Loses
it
the
was-
ball. Cranston West ball.
I was tipped by Tedeschi for a second. Good defensive play on her. Inbounding is West now. They have possession once again.
Tedeschi Moran. Can she move it?
Tedeschi Moran by herself once again, trying to find the open
Passes
lady at the
around.
mid-range from the wing.
Mid-range,
No good.
no good by
Ava Boyle. Back to Tedeschi
Tedeschi
Moran. Gets a mid-ranger.
Another mid-ranger. Tedeschi's Moran is on fire in the second quarter,
Yeah, if there's been one highlight today.
outscoring her entire team.
Yeah, if this has been the one highlight today, it's Olivia Tedeschi Moran. She has been electric in the second quarter, has really jump-started the Cranston West offense.
She is a big part of why her team is up right now.
It'll be the team winner for West on the downside. Aaron Young for 2 shots. Tonight's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending at
First shot is good.
www.bbphl.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. LaPointe Insurance, serving New England at LaPointeIns.com, and by Remax, the Alba Group. Call 401-640-0036.
Second shot is good.
Aaron Young, the sophomore guard.
Wide
Jordan
open
Bose.
in the corner.
Boyle off the top of the rim. Aaron Young back at it again.
Aaron
Forward.
Young passes it around. Got to be careful with the ball.
And nearly taken away by West.
Play.
Crusaders ball.
19 left on the official shot clock. 1:11 on the score clock in the first half.
Aaron Young. With the layup.
Aaron Young exploiting the
Wide
lane
open.
there. Bounce
Passes
pass
it.
to Boyle. Boyle backing up, finding her teammate.
And that is
gets the assist as
Costa
Haley
with the mid-ranger.
Haley DeCosta on the score there.
Oh,
And another West
Young turns the
takeaway.
ball over.
Driving down to Tedeschi Moran at the mid-range. No.
No good.
Retaken by Emma Manzo.
Robinson
Manzo
with
on
the ball,
a fast
passes it
break.
around.
Back to Manzo at the mid-range.
Robinson, no good.
Oh, good. This game has been ramping up so far in the second
Tedeschi
quarter.
Moran again with the ball.
Tedeschi Moran 2-on-1. Finding
Passes
her
it to her
teammate. She gets
teammate, Abby.
another score. Kylie Avendroth. Tedeschi Moran in the assist. 11 seconds to go.
Young turns the ball over to Avendroth.
Another West turnover, trying to make it a double-digit lead. No good.
DeCosta,
Second
no
chance
good.
possible.
DeCosta with the
Mid-range.
ball again,
Nope.
no
At the
good.
corner and at .4 to go. Whistle is blown.
Crusaders follows on number 33, Charlie George.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Her
foul.
second personal foul. Team
Not
seven.
something you want, especially at the end of the first half.
Line has
West with the chance to extend it. Abendroth
DeCosta, no good.
had the had one of the points earlier at the line. Haley DeCosta first miss. 27-19. And
And that
very
is also
short.
no good.
Four to go. Let's see if Prout will just run out the clock or make a desperate attempt. And it looks like they'll run out the clock. And it'll be the end of the first half here. West leading 27-19. We're going to be back for second half action here at Ventura Gym, but for now we're going to take a quick break. Timmy and Ben Shen, we will take a quick break and we will be right back.
Cranston East.
we're back here for varsity basketball presented by the Fans Only Sports Network. Right now, it's the second half. The score is 27-19. West dominated the second quarter, led by the offensive effort by Olivia Tedeschi Moran with 11 points, I believe. We have Ben Chen here also on color duties.
He was around 13 actually for
Yeah, 13 points for Olivia Tedeschi Moran in a massive second quarter. As of now, it'll be Tedeschi Moran back with possession. We'll see. Can she continue her rampage? And she does! Opening on the third quarter. Tedeschi Moran extends the lead to 10.
Just as we're talking about, she is on fire this game.
No good there from a West player.
Does not.
Kaylee Abendroth. No good.
Prout with the ball.
Prout getting past Abendroth. A lob nearly taken away by West. Loose ball. Prout trying to recover. Now getting double teamed was number 14, Morgan Verdi. Verdi passing to Green before getting it back. Now to Erin Young on the 3. Nope. Or at least a deep 2. It's another wide open layup. Erin Young and chase. And does not get the shot. And we'll see what it'll be. Yeah, it's going to be a Crusader foul. Erin Young got there last second.
Olivia Tedeschi Moran at the line has 2 shots.
2 shots for Tedeschi Moran, already 2 points in the third quarter. Make that 3, 1 for 1 at the line. And after a couple of bouncy free throws, she gets the points. Prout trying to evade West press now. Erin Young to the middle, finding her teammate number 10, Ellie Andrews. Back to Erin Young. Erin Young defended by number 3, Kyla Bucco. At the mid-range. Nope. 6:45. Getting it to Tedeschi Moran. Moran, 2-on-1 fast break, and all 6 points for Tedeschi Moran. And with Prout, you cannot defend Tedeschi Moran as a bounce pass to her teammate Kyla Bucco will turn out as anything.
Cranston West foul was number 1, Olivia Tedeschi Moran. Her second personal foul, team's first.
Yeah, with the score 33-19 and Olivia Tedeschi Moran at at least 19 points so far. Basically 1/3 or at least over 1/3 of the points scored for the Falcons at this point. What do you do as Prout to try at least contain her?
What I would do is I'd definitely put more players on her, double team her because she's accounting for as many points as the other opponent. She's obviously doing something correct. So I definitely double her, on as many points as I can.
Yeah. And also those fast breaks, that's where Tedeschi Moran shines the most. The Prout defense has just been exploited.
And from what I've seen so far,
and
the Prout defense will step up.
West back with the ball. Crusaders can convert any free throws.
Calling for the ball, does not get it.
No points for Prout so far as a layup shot by West won't go. Second chance, nope. But it looks like there'll be a foul for Maya Riccio, who will get 2 from the line.
The Crusaders foul is on number 10, Ellie Andrews. Her first personal foul, team second. Maya Riccio on the line has 2 shots.
Riccio's first goes in. Today's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending at www.ddphl.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law 401-270 11:44. Prout back in possession.
Aaron Young with the ball.
And
Should do
Aaron
something
Young
with it.
back to 21. And West strikes back. Maya Riccio. After the 2 free throws, she gets another 2 points, this time on the court.
Cranston West foul is number 20, Ava
Aaron
Boyle.
Young with
Her
just
second personal foul.
West on a foul, 5 total fouls so far for each team combined. West with 3. Aaron Young to try once more. No good there from the line. And plenty of sub-ins for Cranston West and some in for Prout. West already leading by double digits. Look to rest some of their players for a bit. Held ball, Crusaders on possession.
Number 10, Madison Canoyer. Number 14, Samantha Chase. Number 12, Gabriella Gardner. Number 15, Karen Kiernan. And number 2, Alyssa Robinson will return to the lineup.
Aaron Young trying one from the deep mid-range. Nope. In the paint. Molly Green.
Passing around. Interesting shot.
Dribble handoff. Bounce pass to the paint. Deep mid-ranger, no good there. 4:44 to go. But West will get the second chance. Gabby Gardner off the bench scoring some points. 39-21, almost a 20-point lead for the Falcons. 3 attempt by Emma Manzo, no good. Losing control, whistle blown with Sanaya Chase in possession.
Her second personal foul, team's third. For the Crusaders, number 11, Ella Martin, and number 33, Charlie George return, replacing Molly Green.
4:17 on the clock, 39-21. Yeah, West can't get the layup. But this time get the close shot as Gabrielle Gardner fire from off the bench as she extends it to a 20-point lead. At the wing was Manzo, will pass. Mid-range, no good. Prout has been not good from range.
The Crusaders in general have to just step up in order to score more and try to get this game as close as they can. At the rate they're going right now, this game is going to get ugly.
Yeah, this game has basically turned into a blowout in defense. Ella Martin on Sanaya Chase. Chase try to move left. And taken away from Gabrielle Gardner at the corner. It's a tussle. And we got a player down. But back up. But it looks like they're back up Gabrielle Gardner, but Prout players down. We're going to take a break.
Hammerhand.
Passes to Fielding. Fielding. Let's see what she does. She passes the ball, turns it over.
Bounds, Cranston West ball.
Gardiner with the ball. That's Robinson with the rebound. Pruitt picks it up. A little bit sloppy in transition, but let's see what they could do.
The Cranston West foul is number 10, Madison Norwood. Her third personal foul, team's fifth. Number 13, Haley DaCosta, and number 23, Allison Brown, return from Cranston West. Replacing Madison Benoyer and Darren Karen. Crusaders ball.
.231. Manza facing tough pressure. Gets a screen. Number 15, Seneca Fielding. 7 on the shot clock, and
Crusaders ball.
Crusaders ball once more. 6 on the shot clock.
Let's see what they could do. 6 is definitely enough time to get off the shot, but let's see what they could do with it.
And
No good.
shot blocked. Make sure you join us for more basketball action coming soon. We're not done yet. We're here until the 7 o'clock game. Trying a 3, very short. Yeah, make sure you join us
Crusaders in transition.
for East Girls Basketball versus Woodstock Academy, which should be a fun matchup.
Well, they didn't notice. Menzo, number 2, was just wide open, but they missed that.
Martin. To Manzo. And ball called out of bounds.
Crusaders ball.
1:13 left in the third quarter. No points scored so far.
Still a 20-point game left. 113, and then we still have another quarter to go, Tim. You
Yeah.
think Pruitt has a chance at all, the way they're playing?
At this rate in the game, it's unlikely, but never say never. They've just struggled so far in turnovers and just keeping good ball control. West has just played relenting defense and shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation, Cranston West ball.
Again, another example of West, not allowing Prout to at least attempt anything in terms of shots. They'll get back the ball.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Less than a minute to go. Let's see what West can do. Can they add to their lead?
Gets a screen chase to
Shot is blocked.
23, blocked shot. Ella Martin. And 2-on-1, no
Throws it up
chance
in
there
there.
for a shot attempt.
The Cranston West foul is number
West
2,
foul
Robinson.
on Robinson.
First personal foul, team's sixth.
Inbound. No good.
Crusaders ball.
31.8 to go. No shot clock available.
Let's see if Fielding can do anything with it. Gives it to
No,
Manzo and misses.
no points scored there. Chase. A deep pass.
Less than 20 to go.
Chase. 3-point try. No good from West. I don't think any team has made a 3-point shot so far. 10.3 to go.
Crusaders have 10.3 seconds to do anything. Let's see if they'll.
We'll read you the rest of the sponsors. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. Less than 5 seconds to go. A desperate shot attempt that won't fall. End of the third quarter there, 41-21. We'll be back for fourth quarter. Let's read some more sponsors first. LaPointe Insurance, serving New England at LaPointeIns.com, and by Remax the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. We're going to take a break. All right, we're back. Fourth quarter action. 41-21 is your score. Cranston West, another dominant quarter for them. Brings the lead up to 20. Prout only 2 points scored in the third quarter. 2 of them by Aaron Young on free throws. Actually, no. Maybe on a close shot, but we can't exactly remember. But call will be taken. Looks like it'll be Cranston West foul.
Her fourth personal foul. Team 7.
And Ben, what happened to Prout? What have they been unable to do?
Well, to be honest, Tim, I think it's just really a lack of aggression shown by both their offense and defense. They've allowed Tedeschi Moran to just absolutely exploit them on fast breaks. Their defense has been lackluster, and their offense just hasn't generated anything to combat this at all. So what's happened is a 20-point deficit for the Crusaders.
Yeah, you've hit the mark on all the things you just mentioned, Ben. Offense, they've been lackluster at best, or more than lackluster. They have been absolutely absent.
And that's another example. Tedeschi Moran with another layup to extend the lead to 23. Or 22.
Another West score. And their first 3 of the game in the fourth quarter goes to Maya Riccio. No, Kyla Bucco. Correction. Yeah, absolutely absent in the third quarter in terms of offense. 2 points scored. It's not good.
And that's a jump ball.
10-second difference. (46-21).
Under 7 minutes to play left in this game.
West still playing some tough defense, and another example of that. Just
the amount of turnovers we've seen, just, poor, precision, You know, when we see, the Crusaders have fast breaks or transition that has been, well, to be truthful, poor, and the passing, just not in their game today.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest days for Prout basketball.
Cranston led 12.
West will leave here with a win.
Allison Brown
A reminder that all games played today and tomorrow are non-league games, so they won't count towards the actual record, which means these wins or losses will not affect their playoff chances. Airball 3.
Buko.
Maya Riccio. Aaron Young.
We've seen a lot of her, but unfortunately, that doesn't mean much as it's only resulted
a lot
in
of
6 points so far.
Yeah, seeing a lot of play doesn't exactly mean a lot of production. Crusaders take a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll read the sponsors today. Today's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending at www.ddphl.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. LaPointe Insurance, serving New England at lapointeinns.com. And by Remax the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. We're going to take a break. It is 3:02 Eastern Standard Time. Fourth quarter here at Ventura Gym. Your score: Cranston West 48, Prout School 21. An utter disaster for Prout in the second half, as West has taken some sort of a dominant factor, and another takeover.
In the third quarter.
A wide open three for Buko.
No good.
Prout on a rebound. And West on the takeaway off the backboard. Prout gets it back. Tight defense. Young to the corner. Mid-range. Too powerful.
That's a jump ball.
And we'll go for the jump ball. West on possession.
And another failed opportunity.
Yeah, just that's one word, 2 words to describe it. Failed opportunities. Make sure you're with us for today and tomorrow's games. Coming up, girls basketball 3:30 East. Girls basketball versus Wichita. And they'll get the and one. And get her to the line.
Personal foul, team's fourth. Maya Riccio at the line has one
One shot
shot.
to extend the lead to a 30. It was bad.
And that shot is good, and it's probably safe to say this game is comfortably in the hands of Cranston West. 30-point lead with 5:21 to play.
Yeah, safe to say this game is over, done with. Wrap it up. It's not been the greatest day of basketball so far, at least for Prout. Oh, good. Rebounded by Allison Brown. Lob.
Pruitt again. Almost a near disastrous play once again.
And unable to get the ball first time. Just trying a three for whoever's sake.
Well, I understand that they're down 30. Tim, do you think it's a good idea to keep shooting for threes because while you're down?
Well, you're down 30. Might as well, try some. The
What
game
if
is.
it's not working? Because here's the thing, Tim. What I see on the score sheet is they've only had one field goal in the third quarter. Don't you think maybe that was a warning that maybe threes aren't their best thing?
Yeah, this
Maybe
is the best.
start going for field
Yeah,
goals
they aren't
because
the best decision.
no, I would definitely start going for layups. Those are definitely easier, and see if that'll get you going. Because right now I don't see any rhythm in the Crusaders. All the momentum.
Yeah, just the case with the entire game. No team has really made any threes besides the first one by West in the fourth quarter, early in the fourth quarter.
That's right now they're down.
So,
Very big.
and that's what West has capitalized. They found that they're not the best at three-point shooting, so they focused more on the interior. They focused more at the mid-range categories, mostly inside the paint. That's where the leading scorer, Olivia Tedeschi-Moran, has gotten her cash the most on the layups and the close shots inside the paint off the fast breaks. Yeah, and Prout has simply been unable to capitalize on that. And when they have, or when they've tried to, West's defense have just been absolutely dominant inside the paint. High off the backboard.
High layup, no good.
Nope.
Just really a complete shutdown of the Crusaders' offense right now by West. And it appears they're just taking it. Let's see what
Whoa,
West is
nice
gonna
little
do.
move.
That's a foul.
The Crusaders foul is on number 11, Ella Martin. Her first personal foul. Teams 6.
Sixth
Alyssa
foul
Robinson
for
has 2 shots.
the Crusaders. Alyssa Robinson, 2 shots.
Number 15, Seneca Fielding returns to the Crusaders.
About
replacing Riley Merrill.
2 days removed from Christmas. Ben, what did you receive for your Christmas present?
Well, I received a Tom Brady figurine from a buddy of mine and lots of gift cards. So that was
Lots of gift cards, Low key might be one of the best gifts you can receive because you can just get anything you want.
absolutely. They're always amazing.
Of course, I already bragged to you 100 times about this, but PlayStation 5 gang, I am now part of it. Amazing console. Amazing console. Ella Martin.
Let's see what Martins can do. Not much, unfortunately. Piers West is shutting them down, covering them, challenging them to shoot it. And turnover again.
Oh, Prout has it back. Nope, it's going to be another turnover. Whistle's blown by the referee, though. Let's see what it is. West on the foul.
Her first personal foul. Teams 8. Emma Manzo at the line.
Ella Manzo now at the line. 1-1 for her. 8 fouls for West compared to 6 for Prout. Subbins. Make sure you're with us later.
Returns for Cranston West, replacing Gabriella Gardner.
Manzo. No good.
Yeah, make sure you join us later. 3:30 East Girls versus Woodstock from Connecticut.
Ball.
5:15
To the Crusaders.
West Boys versus East Greenwich, and then game of the night at 7 o'clock. Boys basketball East versus Hewlett from New York. Should be some fun matchups to commentate and watch as a whole. And
And that, I'm not sure what that was, Tim.
Cranston West ball.
I'll tell you what it is. That is what you call a mistake.
Probably a shot, you know, a little bit of desperation and honestly, I'd say a little bit of frustration. I'm not gonna lie with that
Yeah,
shot.
I mean, just chucked it up there. So,
Right.
I mean,
Cranston West ball.
you know, obviously, late in the game, you just gotta try anything you can. But
Yeah.
that's thing. 0 point score for Prout. What a stat! What a stat line.
Right, and only 2 allowed in the entire second half so far.
Cranston West ball.
You know, Pruitt, they could have done more if they could grab their their rebounds, but it just appears to be an issue with the team so far.
Have I
Results
mentioned?
in Cranston West maintaining the majority of the possessions.
Have I mentioned it's pronounced Prout?
Robinson
Alyssa Robinson.
with the layup. Let's see what the Crusaders could do.
Oh,
No
way
good.
too short.
Crusaders ball.
With 1:38 left on the clock.
Bounce pass. Can Prout score their 4th point? Nope. Prout on the rebound though,
Prout
number
still with the
15.
ball. Under a minute 30.
Martin to Morgan Verdi. Back now to Seneca Fielding. To Emma Manzo. Manzo. Moving to the right. Trying to find somebody. Right side. Prout cannot convert.
Out of bounds. Cranston West ball.
You know, as a coach when it's not been,
1 minute.
when this has arguably, this might be in contention for one of the worst halves of basketball as a team. How do you try to motivate these, you know, to?
Well, I mean, you just have to move on. You know, you just can't let this one game affect you. You know, I mean, of course, it was a dismal second half, but you just can't let this just drag you down. You have to move on. That's why people succeed. You just can't let one game, one mistake, put you away for the rest of your life. You just gotta move on and hope for better, bigger, and better things.
True words have never been spoken, Ben. Prout.
Pruitt,
No good from
again.
mid-range, and jump ball will be awarded to Cranston West.
Cranston West.
Let's see if West will just dribble out the clock.
And we'd like
With
to
a
thank everybody who's worked
24
out to help out in this game. Ben Chen on color duties, and Alan Chen on camera work. Make sure you join us at 3:30 at a separate link for Cranston East girls basketball versus Woodstock Academy. 1-3 girls versus a 3-1
The
Centaurs.
game is over. Cranston West wins 55 to Pruitt 21.
And that'll be the end here as Prout has failed to gain any traction, only scoring 2 in the second half.
Completely shut down in the fourth quarter of 0.
Yeah, Cranston West. Amazing game played, but that's going to be it here for now. Again, make sure you join us in 15 minutes for West versus, or correction, East versus Woodstock. Jimmy and Ben Chen here, signing out.
Thank you for watching.